It's an important time as COVID-19 cases continue to decline in India. The positivity rate in the country has been below 10% for almost a fortnight. But the lessons that we've learned from the second wave is that we can't let our guard down. Today on this video, I'm going to try and explain why we can't let our guard down despite cases in the country showing a declining trend. Why, despite certain unlock measures that are going to be put in place across various states, we absolutely have to adhere to COVID appropriate behavior, avoid gatherings, avoid meeting people, parties, eating out, because the Delta variant or the variant of concern is dominant here in India. It is very much around. COVID-19 is very much here. So despite being vaccinated, or despite cases declining, we can't let our guard down. Now, why do I say that? Let me break it down for you. The World Health Organization has said that the only variant of concern in the world is the Delta variant, or the B1617 variant, which was first found here in India. This variant is 50% more transmissible than the B117 or the Alpha variant, which was first found in the UK. Remember, the big worry in our country was the rapidly transmissible variant first found in the UK. Well, the variant that is first found here in India, or the Delta variant, is 50% more transmissible than that. Now, the government has conducted a crucial study. This is a study that's been done by the National Disease Control, the NCDC in the country, as well as the Genomic Sequencing Agency in the country. What does this study say? This study says a couple of important things, and let me list it out for you. The government's own study says that the Delta variant is dominant here in India. The Delta variant is responsible largely for the second wave of coronavirus in India. The Delta variant is 50% more transmissible than the Alpha variant, which was first found in the UK. The Delta variant can cause breakthrough infections. Now, what does that mean and why is this worrying? Breakthrough infections means essentially a reinfection of COVID irrespective of antibodies. So it means that this variant has the potential to evade or break through the antibodies in your body. A breakthrough infection is when you get infected after getting the COVID-19 vaccine. So this variant has the potential to evade antibodies that have been caused or generated in your body either because of the COVID-19 vaccine or because of a prior infection. So it is, in a nutshell, a variant of concern, like the World Health Organization has said, and the reason why we should all be very concerned about this variant, which is dominant here in India. Now, the government study also says, and I must reiterate this, that there is still no established scientific link between a more deadly disease, a more severe COVID, and mortality that is linked back to the Delta variant. All that we know about this variant is that it is rapidly transmissible. It's 50% more transmissible than the variant first found in the UK. Now, here's the other cause of concern. The Lancet, in a recent research paper, has talked about the fact that the Pfizer vaccine, which is being given in parts of Europe and parts of America, the Pfizer vaccine is also the vaccine that is being given to children in the age group of 12 to 18. It is considered safe in pregnant women. The Pfizer vaccine is 5 times less effective against the Delta variant. The neutralizing antibody response, I beg your pardon, is 5 times less in the Pfizer vaccine against this Delta variant. This is a cause of concern because remember, India has its hopes pinned on the Pfizer vaccine. There is no clarity yet on whether the vaccine will need to be tweaked in order to work against this particular variant. So that's one cause of concern. The second thing that the Lancet research paper has highlighted, and which is relevant for us here in India, is that the Lancet paper says in order to effectively deal with the Delta variant or the B1617.2, it is important to reduce the dosing gap between 2 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. Now remember, as far as the AstraZeneca vaccine, known as Covishield here in India, is concerned, we emulated the UK model and increased the gap from 6 to 8 weeks to 12 to 16 weeks. What the recent research says is that reducing the gap between the 2 doses, getting the second dose soon after the first dose, may actually give you better protection against the Delta variant. The UK has already done it. For the senior citizens in the UK, they've reduced the dosing gap from the previous 12 weeks to 8 weeks. So there are questions now on whether India needs to revamp its vaccine strategy once again, whether we need to look at reducing the dosing gap once again. I hope that this video has been useful, because it is important that we don't let our guard down. It is important that we understand the reality behind the numbers. Too many lives have been lost. India has suffered greatly in the second wave of COVID, and we must do whatever we can as individuals to empower ourselves with information, to be responsible, protect ourselves, safeguard our families, and prevent a third wave of COVID-19 from hitting the country. Thanks for watching.